Welcome to the next step of the StreamAlerts app, where now your affiliates get alerts sent to their stream when their viewers use their code at checkout. If you've already installed our app, greatly appreciate you, and you're already familiar with this layout here. We're going to walk through as if a new store installed our app and they're wanting to use the affiliate or discount codes to benefit their store. This is going to be the main page that you're greeted with, and you may be seeing a new button for the old store installers. Here we have the create alerts for all my discount codes. We're going to go ahead and click that one as we already have our discount codes enabled. It will give you a prompt saying that this will create an alert for each of your discount codes and assign it to that code. If it is the first time clicking this button, it will be asking us to access to read the discount codes that you have in your store. Click acknowledge, and then you may be greeted with this command again just to verify it. Let's go ahead and click yes, create them. Here we are. Now we have all of our discount codes tied to an alert system. Here shows the codes that are active for each one. Now everything else, if you watch your first video, is exactly the same. You can rename it, although we highly suggest keeping the name to what the discount code is to help you better keep your store and yourself organized. Here, if you want to verify it, click codes, and it will show you the codes listed in your store with the one selected to that alert system. Now, if you want your affiliate to get alerts regardless if their code is used or not, say you're running a merch store or your store has collections based upon your streamers, then what you would do, have their collection tied into their alert, like so. So if a viewer from Streamer 2 goes to the store and they use Streamer 2's code, but it comes from Streamer 1's collection, then you will have Streamer 2 get the alert because their code was used, and Streamer 1 get the alert because it was bought from their collection. So let's repeat that. If Streamer 2 bought something from Streamer 1's collection and their collection is tied into their alert system, when their viewer, Streamer 2's stream, uses Streamer 2's code, Streamer 2 will get the alert as well as Streamer 1 getting the alert because it came from their collection. There's other ways you can set up the alerts by configuring it in your discounts, and that alert can be, or that discount, my apologies, that discount can be applied to certain products. Now that's a little bit more work than necessary, but it is an option. We're going to show you if you were to create one alert, go from there. So this one, we're going to go ahead and use eat. Now there's nothing tied to this. And now we want to decide if we want to use the discount codes. We just check the box that we want, or our collections. We're going to go ahead and use code E. And like we explained earlier, if someone bought something from their collection, we're going to go ahead and select that too. Now, with this, if you just create an alert and you don't tie any collection or code to it, there is a very small possibility that it will act as the main alert, meaning that it will get the alert regardless of what code is used, what collection it comes from. This is mainly for your store owner alert system. We like to use it to run on one of our streams off of one of our stores, so it just automatically pops up anytime, regardless of code or collection is used. it shows up. Now, we've also added some other things in here. Even if you have an alert system and you already have a code, we're going to go ahead and create alerts for all my codes. Same thing. And it will skip over the one already made and create the rest of the codes. See here, the one that we created. These are all the new ones. Now, as a store owner, something gives you something to help you better organize. You get a CSV of all the alerts generated. That puts it into like an Excel, which you can open up in Google Drive. And if your streamer or affiliate loses their code, you can quickly go back and find it in the Excel CSV. Now, we want to show you some other additions that we added to the app as well. Everything looks pretty much similar, except awesome new features. Their Twitch name or the Twitch message to check out. Now, fair warning, we do not have a filter on it yet, but we are implementing it. So use it at your own risk. Also, if you have a custom font that is unique to your channel, you can plug in the CSS here, and we give you a tool to be able to use that. Now, in order to have the Twitch names appear on your stream, or they can use it at checkout, you will click the see how here. It will bring you to our website, and it will give you a step-by-step on how to implement this code. I will also highly suggest to make a copy of your store and work off the copy, so in case anything goes wrong, the original isn't adjusted and a live view of your store will not be affected while you're working behind the scenes. Let me show you what that looks like at checkout. Again, this is just our store that we use. Now we will add this to cart. Depending on how your store is set up, you may want to adjust this view cart. When you plug in the code, they can put their username and their message here. So if they type in StreamAlerts and you have it set up properly in the app, this is what will show up on screen. And you would put viewer, easier just to copy and paste, and write out the rest. Now, when that product is bought, your affiliate, or they buy it from that collection, depending on how your system is set up, and you have our code implemented in, they can have the Twitch username, whatever they type in here, go up on the screen. Again, fair warning, we do not have a filtering system yet, but it will be implemented very, very soon. Check back frequently and see if we have it implemented. Alright guys, that pretty much sums up the new additions that we did with our app, where you can now use your affiliate codes. If you are wanting to know how to set up the alerts or how to share them with your affiliates or streamers, please watch our first one. It goes a little bit more in depth and goes through all the customizing functionality. But if you have any more questions, please reach out to us on Twitter at @stream_alerts, and we'll be happy to walk you through some stuff.